Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, IFrostBolt, and today we're going to be talking about the Bungie reveal stream where they talk about the sandbox changes and the combat changes and all that other stuff in regards to time to kill, hand cannons 3-tap, your melee damage, the damage that pulse rifles do, and stuff like that. All the stuff that we saw in the stream is going to be a little quick breakdown, so let's get right into it. Alright, so to start it off, I want to talk about hand cannons and the three archetypes that can 3-tap. So 150, 140, and 110 can all 3-tap. 140 RPM will do 70 damage to the head and 47 to the body. So when you do the math, you can tell that it's 70 plus 70 plus 47, and that equals to 187 damage. So if you know a full health guardian will have 200 health, so you can already tell, no, you cannot 2 headshot and 1 body shot kill. Unfortunately, you have to land 3 headshots with the Bitter Devils to kill a full health guardian. So that is what I saw. Okay, we saw 70 to the head and we saw 47 to the body, and that is the math that we did. And unless you have like super low resilience, I don't think you can 2 shot to the head and 1 body shot, sadly. But 110s can actually kill with 2 body shots and 1 headshot. So back in D1, the Palindrome, Dice Luna, the 140 RPM would be the ones that would kill with 1 headshot and 2 body shots. But now it appears they changed it to where like 110s are the hand cannons that will be able to 1 headshot and 2 body shot kill. So right now in the current meta in Destiny 2, the high impact hand cannons, you need to land 3 headshots to be able to 3-tap somebody. So it's a big change right there. Just for a little comparison, Agamid, the dead over hand cannon, you needed 3 headshots to kill. Now in the Forsaken update, and you're just going to need 1 and 2 body shots. So the 150s are also going to be able to 3-tap from what I was able to gather in terms of information, but you're going to need 3 headshots as well. So that makes me wonder, like, what is the difference between the 150s and the 140s? If the 150s can do the same thing, 3 headshots and kill quicker, I use a 140. So there's a little bit of confusion right there. Kind of difficult to figure out all the perfect numbers and stuff like that. I don't think we got to see any 150 hand cannon gameplay. We did see the 180s though. So this is more like an open discussion type of thing, because we know the 140s can 3-tap, but you need 3 headshots to kill. The 150s will be able to do 3 taps as well, which is weird. It's weird because like if something can shoot faster, why use a hand cannon that shoots slower, type of thing. I guess maybe the reason you would use a Better Devil is because if somebody has lower resilience, you're only going to need 2 headshots. But anyways, moving along, the 180 precision frame hand cannons, the ones that shoot weird with the recoil pattern and shoot faster than the other ones, more than likely 4-shot kill. So you're probably gonna need like 3 headshots and 1 body shot to kill. I don't have any specific numbers. I know we were watching some gameplay. I don't have the numbers though, but that is information we'll be able to gather. And I think that's all that I can really talk about when it comes to the damage for hand cannons. Some other stuff we got to talk about is the pulse rifles. I managed to see the damage a high impact pulse rifle does. I think it did 31 to the head and it did 20 to the body. So this is going to be like the pulse rifles back like in D1, the high impact pulse rifles, where you cannot 2-burst. At some point in the Destiny life cycle, high impact pulse rifles were able to 2-burst. If you remember the Messenger, that pulse rifle was able to 2-burst, but they nerfed it, and it looks like we're going back to that, where you're still going to need 3 bursts to kill a full health guardian, unless you have like low resilience, of course, and maybe you can pull off a 2-burst without headshots. So here's the problem with that, right? Why would I want to use a high impact pulse when I can use a faster shooting pulse rifle, such as, let's see, the Marine pulse rifle? It's gonna 3-burst as well, but it's gonna 3-burst faster, So there's an issue with that. Always gonna be using the weapon that shoots faster and it's gonna kill with the same amount of burst, you know what I mean? So that's all I really got when it came to pulse rifles. Wasn't able to get much gameplay from that. So another thing I wanted to talk about is the freaking shotgun ammo economy. Well, not really just for shotguns, but mainly just the special ammo economy in general. From the gameplay I saw, is that if you run, let's say, 2 shotguns, right, then you can spawn in with the same amount of shotgun ammo, which is 2, every single time. So let's say you're playing the match, you kill somebody, and you pick up the ammo, and you have like 5 shotgun shots with both shotguns, right, total. If you die, you'll spawn in and you'll have the same amount of shotgun ammo, which is pretty cool. You know, you won't die and lose your ammo or stuff like that. Another thing I wanted to mention is that every time you spawn, you will have 2 shotgun shots. What that means is that, let's say you use your both shotgun shells, you got no ammo in your shotguns, you die. Guess what? If you spawn in, you're gonna have 2 shotgun shells again. So that's what I was able to tell from the gameplay, which is pretty cool. I think I'll like that. That way you can have that freedom of playstyle, being able to shotgun and not be like without ammo and be like, wow, I can't use this thing. This loadout is completely useless now. Nah, they made it to where like the loadout's gonna be useful. So 2-hit melees are back. Yeah, you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means shoulder charge will one shot again. Oh my god, bro. When I saw that, I was like, yo, the shoulder charge plays are back. The people running around the corner shoulder charging you with one and killing you in one shot is back. Oh man, it's a good thing and a bad thing in the same thing. I think they're kind of more nerfed now, the shoulder charge mechanic. They made it seem like you have to be super close to get it to lock on and stuff like that. But we'll see how that plays out. That's pretty cool though. So 2 melee hits and someone's dead. You know, the little double high fives are back, so it's pretty cool. Just a little bit more information that I was able to gather, and we'll end the, I guess, commentary here because, you know, I wasn't able to get too much information from the gameplay. But anyways, so Masterworks require more cores. They provide more benefits such as, you know, when you masterwork a gun, let's say a Better Devils, right? There's all the way to 10, so there's 1 to 10, right? When you masterwork it once, you get a little bit of range, you know, and it keeps going all the way to 10. And once you get to 10, boom, you got the whole thing masterwork. You can see the whole boost of range that you get. Not gonna lie though, the little, from going 1 through 9 and stuff like that, the little range buffs are not really like that crazy. They look like they didn't do anything. You can masterwork hand cannons for range. So right now, currently, you were not able to get range on hand cannons, but it looks like in Forsaken you. That's pretty cool. Speaking of range, hand cannons can also get a rangefinder as a perk, which is pretty nuts. You know, those hand cannons are gonna map. Rangefinder is also a perk that can drop on pulse rifles. I believe in scout rifles too as well. Maybe, I'm not completely sure. I know for pulse rifles it can. So there's that. Yeah, so we were talking about the double shotties. Yeah, you can run triple shotguns if you want. You can have, you know, 2 shotties and an Acreus, tractor cannon, whatever. You know, you can have the triple shotguns. We already talked about how the ammo works for the first 2 shotguns, and then the 3rd shotgun will always be power ammo. A couple things they did as supers. They buffed the Night Stalker super. They were talking about how like the tether wasn't doing stuff and like blah blah blah. I was like, no, stop buffing hunters. Fuck 'em. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, they're buffing the Night Stalker super. They're buffing the Stormcaller super as well. So like when you're shocking people, that's gonna melt them quicker. Yay, really. They also buffed the throwing knife for hunters, for gunslingers, because of the 2-hit melee kill. Obviously, Sunbreakers get a little hammer. It's a little baby hammer. It's kind of cute. That new Sunbreaker super, bro. Oh my god, that thing looks dope. I can't wait to use that thing. All the new super looks pretty cool. The missile, the striker missile, oh, it looks so, that honestly looks kind of OP, bro. Someone was like, yo, imagine last round of trials, the striker titan has super and he literally pops it from across the map and flies to your spawn and just fucking kills everybody in your team. The Night Stalker looks cool. The laser beam Stormcaller looks dope. Sunbreaker, blah blah blah, all that stuff looks nice. And I think that's about all the information I can really give you guys. Just a quick breakdown of what the reveal stream had. And let me know what you guys think. I am personally pretty excited for the changes, man. This looks, all this stuff on paper looks really good. I'm excited to play. I want to get my hands on and do my own testing, because obviously, like I said, I wasn't able to get like exact, you know, specific information from just watching the gameplay. I got as much as I could, and that's all I got for you guys. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.